Dr. Stephen Axelrod. I'm the CEO of TabSafe Medical Services. We have an in-home medication management system that counteracts a big problem in the United States. That's the incorrect usage of medication results in oftentimes hospitalizations and lots of wasted money, sometimes even death. And for anybody who's had an experience of taking any kind of complex medications or has a loved one who you're responsible for, we know what kind of angst that can produce in people. Up until now, the only thing that people had been able to use to manage medications for mom at home was to pre-fill a med box like this that oftentimes has one chamber for every day of the week. But this is a very imprecise way to do it. It only is a 1-week supply, and it's only good if you're taking medications at one time a day. Even the boxes that are bigger, that are more complicated, lack the ability to know whether mom actually took the medications the way that she was supposed to, even if you set them up or organized them in a way that she should have been able to. In addition, this is a 1-week supply, and for remote caregivers who may find that they really don't want to spend the time that they spend with their parents just doing this all the time, that doing something that would last a month might be much more convenient. The TabSafe medication dispensing system, the technology is based on a patented system. Each cartridge has a microchip that uniquely identifies both the cartridge, what's in it, and how it's supposed to be taken. It can be put anywhere inside of the device in one of these slots, and the device will recognize that cartridge from that microchip. This technology had been used for 3 years on over 10 million pill drops in assisted living to prove the precise quality of its mechanical system to be able to drop the right pill at the right time. Now what we've done is we've made it so that it's more aesthetically pleasing for the home. We've made it so it can be programmed or filled by home users either on the web or in front of the device. And we make it in such a way so that it's modular, so that it can be increased in size if somebody requires additional medications. The system works like this. I'm just going to press a button that fast forwards the clock. There's a large LED screen and it says the date and the time. And now it's saying it's 9 o'clock in the morning and that your medication is ready. You'll hear a voice.
Your medications are ready. Press blue button.
There's just one simple large blue button for a person to operate. If they don't press this button, that alarm will keep repeating until 30 minutes from now, when the first follow-up phone call will be made to the end user to see if it just needed to be reminded. Maybe they were outside and out front and forgot to come in. So that way we have now the alerting. If that person doesn't answer that phone call, it will then go into a phone tree to the next person, oftentimes the daughter or son that's the caregiver responsible for that person. That way, if I'm the son, I know whether my mother has taken her medications, and literally by me looking on my smartphone, I can see if my mother's been compliant with her medication regimen. In addition to that, the new device reminds somebody to take their blood pressure or blood sugars or pulse ox or a number of other things that they might want to do, as well as, by the way, messaging for activities of daily living.
Your medications are ready.
So I haven't done it. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to press the blue button. And what you see is it says it's releasing a medication. You see it blink. A drawer pops open.
The drawer is open. Remove items.
I take the medications out of the drawer. I put it back in and close it, and it resets itself then for the next time of day. On the screen, by the way, I see that the next time I'm going to have a medication or a message is 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. It's currently 9 p.m. So what this does is it also prompts me to know if I'm going to leave the home, whether I need to take the medications with me when I leave. But that's basically the way the system works. And from a traditional copper phone line, it goes to our website. Our web server then becomes accessible for healthcare providers and family members, and everybody feels more connected to what mom's doing at home. The most important feature of all of this is by assisting seniors to take their medications appropriately, we can not only improve their health outcomes, reduce the number of emergency department visits or hospitalizations that they have to undergo, but we can also help them maintain their independence and oftentimes maintain living in their own home, where medications could be the only problem that drives them into a nursing home, which is the cause of almost a quarter of all nursing home admissions. We think that this is technology that's worth investigating. If you have an interest, please contact our website at www.tabsafe.com. Thank you.